a lot. And Whisper is one of those players who is the best on the sync. He was one of the reasons people have started like picking it so much after the game he had versus Secret.
The battle begins.
It feels good.
3 runes.
It feels good to be this.
4?
4.
Oh no.
4.
Oh.
Okay, one. A little bit there.
Gets the TP. Yeah.
4 runes. 4 runes for BEASTCOAST to start off this game too.
How the hell does that even happen?
Well, they've got all these heroes. They're all slippery and stuff. But yeah, they weren't able to find a single bounty.
Whisper, this is what he usually does. So no matter what, even if he's going to be playing versus like sentries in lane, he just skills Sandstorm and just plays in the lane immediately from what I've seen. Always the way that he plays the Sand King. I know I've seen a couple other players just like wait to skill Caustic and stuff like that, but I think this is the best approach, even though he got 0 of the last hits.
Got mid. Good lane for the Quap.
Good lane for the Quap.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Might die though. Hey, he can kick DJ away.
Yeah. Kick.
Storm is doing really well. Crystal just straight up missed like 3 CS there. He missed 3 under the tower. Or not fully contested.
Oh, there.
Slipping up a little. Luck?
First blood.
Oh, and then bottom lane, they died. Managed to run him down. Was not enough. Get away.
Radiant's
First blood here for Fnatic.
Schofield does have the wave there for Whisper. He does come back. He will. First few waves though. Lane setups for Fnatic definitely paying off. The weave. So this is the lane that we were looking at to see. It could go both ways, but right now, right from the bat, Raven having a much better start. And my goodness, what is going on in mid, Chris Luck? 3 and 2. He misses another one.
There we go. He's gonna get this one.
Oh my
denied.
goodness.
He's gonna get this one.
Yeah, this one was 1 hit and a scream. So you've got the 4 creeps on it.
Slow 1 hit. Oh. Five and 2. Not what you'd expect in this lane.
Not what you'd expect, but it is.
Yep.
Chuan's best hero.
Out of there. He's running him down again. I was top. 3 on death. 4 on K1. K1's farming just fine.
Yep. Pretty decent. Slick. Not have. He has to stand and hold his ground, but he has his teammate. He'll kick him into tower, but doesn't quite get him into range.
And Chaps is TP'd over. Sluck will get away.
My God, Chris has gotten 1 CS in a minute and a half.
No, what's happening?
6 and 3. There we go.
Got that one.
Okay.
You won't miss a single. Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, he's stepping it up now. Oh.
Bottom lane.
Oh, what's happening?
I got you.
Thank you very much. Back to CS.
What have we here?
Important. Chris Luck, don't mess it up.
Whisper's been left alone, by the way. Schofield just moving around, so that's what's going to start to happen is Raven's going to get full free farm. Whisper's going to have to find a way to recover. Maybe some like stacks. Schofield?
Yeah, he wants to go mid.
He's almost got mana for both.
And he's got it. There he goes. Perfect angle. And that. Troy's doing a good job of trying to punch back here, but should still die.
Denied?
Oh, jabs! Oh, damn!
Oh, baby. All right, Fnatic's, Fnatic's back for this game.
They are. Go. Hi there from jabs. I mean, you do that right click came in at the same time. I think it's Chris's. It was frame perfect deny. Moore's whispering end down bottom.
Radiant's bottom tower
Stick on him.
is
He's
under
got boots
attack.
now.
to try with the bugs.
Yeah, like we said, lane's looking infinitely better, and Lucky starting to catch back up. It's still 21-10 to the 8.
I'm in your debt.
Very good start here. They're gonna fill the bottle for mid too. Schofield's like, I got you, man. You know, you're struggling a little bit, but I'll help you out.
Yeah, he's trying to fix the situation.
Even Stinger's like walking around toward the mid lane. They've even blocked the small camp like early on this game too. Have that too. No. In fact, the Storm is that far ahead without even a small camp.
Whisper.
Whisper.
Salve's not going to save him.
Another one.
Shuttle and loom.
3 kills so far in the safe lane. Much better. Much better from Fnatic. Gonna mess with Twen.
Got the Quapple.
Radiant
See already.
are
Just left
scanning.
rotating over. Got one spell though. He's got a blink and an ult. About 8 seconds. Schofield gonna look to secure that for his pain. Gwen is still only level 5.
Gold for me.
Oh, nice grab
pull.
here to put an end to the roll, and that's looking like a dead Schofield. Twen, well,
Win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Fnatic also taking the regen rune for DJ.
Jackpot.
Trying to do some back laning. Creep waves into perhaps a camp if he can find one. But DJ's already here, and he's got another dust. Bugs on him. He runs into 2 cogs. Oh, Whisper.
they've
Looking
got
dead
the
again.
chase down here for sure. Whisper. And
Oh.
the stick
Radiant's
charges.
bottom tower is under attack.
Another dominating. There's him, Raven. The Weaver, ladies and gentlemen.
0-4-0 on Whisper too. Number. And look at DJ every time. Is for people. You know, you guys 5 positions at home don't know what to do versus when you're playing against Sankings. Uses a dust, buys a new dust. Uses a dust, buys a new dust. Every single time, always have to have a dust. If you barely have any gold. But as we saw, there's lots of
Dire's
stacks.
top tower
So Whisper
is
will be able
under
to catch
attack.
back up, even though he's had a tough time. But a lot of gold being given. Raven level 7 now with Treads and Perseverance so early on. And if he's able to get that Lincoln's at a really early timing, then one of those hard lockdowns is going to be removed from the table for him. And also one of the counters that comes from an item as well. The Orchid, he'll be able to lock. It's going to be coming out of swap at some point. And just a Sand King Burrow Strike. So that's going to be a really good pickup if Raven...
Stack here for Twen.
Yep.
How's the jungle? K1, he's clearing out camps. Gags this game, it's about halfway. Coming up on it, over in the river. Go field. Roll on to DJ, they'll play the Sonic Wave for that. Kill secured.
No fun. Four untied. Good. Off it already. Level 5 and Fnatic definitely having a much better start. Sports especially.
Here I am.
One main Twen.
Radiant's bottom
Oh,
tower
they are just
is under
bullying
attack.
Whisper.
They are, they're looking for him again. They're closing in, they've got the pullback. TPs are coming over. Schofield, can he do anything to save Whisper though? He cannot. Whisper goes down. Stinger as well. More
man.
kills for Raven.
6-0.
My goodness, he is having
Dire's
quite the
top
start. The
tower
same
And-
down on
oh.
top. They get in, they kill off K1. There's no help for him.
Slay together, slay together, lose together, win together, slay together.
They are
slay
crushing it.
together, slay together.
8 kills. Gonna
Radiant's
want
middle tower
Raven
is under
getting just
attack.
so much in this bottom lane.
Dire's
The
top
strangeness
tower
of their
is
draft,
under
it's working
attack.
out for them. What they're comfortable with.
Top lane. He's in, but Death still got the swashbuckle. We'll be able to chase that. Away.
Even? Well, but harassment.
Could go for that. Playing careful. Caught out by setup into TPs towards the mid.
Dyer's
dive on the
bottom
ear.
tower.
Not even-
I mean,
He's
DJ's
not
hunting, he's
so
got
far
dual.
ahead.
DJ's hunting, and he's got a hook shot.
structures are fortified.
Might just have to hook Dave.
He got any move out of this?
He used his man on the rocket.
Still got a hook shot. And he's away. And he is. He is away. Oh, Chrislock's trying to chase, but DJ's going to live.
And now Chrislock,
He's jumped in and Joanna's in with a counterplay. Zips over. Chrislock's going to pay for this. He goes down. Another kill for Raven. DJ does end up dying to Schofield, who was able to find him. He's only just given more glory here to Raven, really. Sprouts out. Schofield will be able to cut his way out of it, but Raven's chasing. The stick charges, but the damage is done. The Geminate Attack finishes off the job. 8 kills now for Raven.
all right, well, I was saying he might have a good game. I didn't think it was going to be this good, though. Holy crap. 8-0 this time around. Only
It's just-
how's it only a 1K gold lead? That's the one thing that is surprising to me. I thought it would be much more than that after this start. 10-2.
K1's still farming.
Sure.
K1's hitting those creeps. 85 CS.
But even Chris Lock is struggling.
He is. It was a slow start for Chris. This was rough mid for him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Okay. Scout out those ancients. They already have. They still have the ward in the area there too. So if they did want to look to contest, storm the clockwork. Think about it. But all of these.
Raven's out. Up to the top lane.
Yep.
Pressure onto the tier 1 here.
Lincoln's is done. 40 gold. That also might be a record-breaking. No, I think we've had faster.
Dyer's top
Bed rush,
tower
no
is under
treads.
attack.
Still extremely early.
Jabs. He has been found here. After one to be left alone now.
Okay, but meanwhile,
Lose together, win together.
Chris
stay
Luck.
together, Stay together. Stay together.
Pretty rough for him.
boy.
Deaths on a
Dyer's
hero.
top
Snowballing
tower
hero
is
like the
under
Queen of Pain.
attack. Dyer's top
Not going to be
tower
easy to
has
recover
fallen.
from.
That's only 53 last hits at the 11-minute mark. And he's only got 1 point in blink because this is just a new build now. Always 3-1-4. Have to be really careful in these next
Feels good. To
Dyer's top tower is
moments
under
until he's got
attack.
more points in blink. And he
Yeah,
just
I
has to be
mean-
careful blinking in ever.
Especially in this sort of game, right? Look at the heroes. You have a clock that can chase you post blink with a hook shot. You got a prophet that can TP on you post blink. You got a Pango that can swashbuckle on you post blink or chase with roll in front. You got a weaver that can Shukuchi after you. You got a storm that can zip after you. So you blink in the wrong position, and there's not a lot of leeway to getting out of there. Someone's going to be able to get you. Especially with that long cooldown.
Very true.
You're just going to be dead.
He does have a
You're
haste
just
through
gonna
this
be dead.
time, so
That's true. That haste.
a little bit of
Dyer's
bailout,
top
but
tower is under attack.
So much catch for Chris.
Radiant's middle tower is under
That long
attack.
cooldown blink is very rarely going to save him.
around the mid lane trying to put some pressure on. Whisper does have a blink dagger. They're pinging it though. They seem to know. Very aware of it.
Radiant's
Now, yeah, I mean,
bottom
Raven,
tower
like, with
is
such an
under
early
attack.
Lincolns, now how the hell are they ever going to kill the Weaver?
Dyer's
Gonna have a
top tower
pretty
is
free
under
mid-game, not get picked off. The only real way is if they
Together, stay together.
get the silence from the Earth Spirit, honestly. Breaking that Lincolns is going to be too difficult for them to get the Orchid whenever it does come out, or to get the Burrows. Complicated.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Jabs. While he's sitting
Dyer's top
AFK in the
tower
trees
is under
down
attack.
bottom, he is continuously sending his treants to scout all over the map.
With me.
Radiant's
now
bottom
to pressure
tower
mid.
is under attack.
Chris,
Dyer's
got him.
middle
They've
tower
got him
is under
again.
attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
DP's coming in on the mid there. Put the fortification. Can this Ghost actually come around it though? Raven's pretty terrifying. Level 11. Death's just trading with the rolling
He's
thunder.
got blink already.
He is. He close onto Whisper.
Oh, they. You on the Stinger? No, he sees the rest of them on the south side.
Has fallen.
Next to his team.
Oh. The setup on a Joanne, and he's
They got him.
very, very dead. We'll get the storm for this.
Stuck around a second too long there. Ready?
Lose together, win together, slay together, slay together, slay together.
Like you said, I mean, K1 is still keeping up in that farm at the pace with that Weaver. He's 1-1 on the gyro, but he almost has the same gold as the Weaver, who has 8 kills.
Raven will be able to dash from start.
Right when it comes out.
Close. It's getting very close to it. More of a contest to keep ahead as he is at the moment. Team.
Radiant's courier
And
has
death.
been killed.
Spot Schofield.
Couple tries to turn back in on this, but Raven, he's in, and Schofield's gone.
Raven's gonna keep going.
Yeah, he certainly is. Whisper's turning up. They have got the Ravage.
Oh, they might be able to get him this time.
The Sonic Wave. Everything's
Dire's top
thrown down
tower
on
is under
Raven.
attack.
We'll get the job done. Whisper's going to be the one to put an end to that streak and get a tasty bounty for killing him off, though. The fight's not over yet, though. Gwen comes in with a big zip. Takedown Stinger, hook shots off the mark. It looks like it won't matter. It's Death bounces over with the Rolling Thunder. K1 is here, though, with a cooldown. In fact, he's going to go down. DJ.
And then Lincoln's. Again, Schofield looking in lane ward, but it's seen. It's spotted.
Another
Feels
roll
good
and
to be this good.
Lose together, win together, slay
now
together,
ready to
slay
chase him
together,
down.
slay together.
And very
Radiant's
likely that they
middle
just gave up a
tower
ward.
is
With the way
under
that they
attack.
played that, they're waiting for him to turn the corner. I think this ward should get dewarded almost. The sentry? I think Schofield's scared to go. DJ? Schofield will walk right past him. And K1 now is pretty much caught up after that death from the Weaver.
The seeds of
Time
fortune.
Weaver dead.
Set in stone.
The rock dropped.
I'm just watching Jabs. Like, I've just been watching him for so long in this game, just microing treants, blocking camps, while also stacking camps for himself and for his team, and just giving scouting information while also pushing waves. He's doing like 3 or 4 different things with his treants. It's actually really cool to watch.
Even though there's space for Rush.
Yeah, like he's literally, his hero is AFK at their ancient stacking, so they have a triple stack at the ready afterwards, and he's also scouted and caught some creep waves in one. Some things that you wouldn't even notice if you weren't like quickly like paying attention on the map. The little macro movement.
I think I'm Schofield top. Straight in with the silence. Think of the catch onto the Earth Spirit. He's gone, and now with the creeps pushing in, they can want to put some pressure onto the tier 2 tower. They'll check into the jungle first, see if they find anyone, but BEASTCOAST elsewhere. Okay, backing up. Now out of mana. Stay down on the bottom half.
Dire's top tower is under
Whisper's also
attack.
totally caught up.
Dire's
1 in 6.
structures
Yeah.
are fortified.
Almost same net worth as the opposing team's
Radiant's
Storm.
bottom tower is under attack.
Things considered after that excellent laning start from Fnatic, I do think
It feels good to be this good.
Justin, even Chris Luck, like, he was having such a rough one. He's got Orchid and Ogreax now.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Another smoke by, I think that might have been the last smoke by Fnatic. I want to say that was 3 smokes chain used. We'll find a tie.
Bring it on.
My pension.
Here's
Down bottom. Whisper trying to TP out, but Trent's in time. Comes in with a pullback. And Whisper punished for the poke too close to the tier 2. Fnatic spare no patience in getting there. Down. Back out over map towards mid. It's gonna be hard to get on K1 though. BKB 200 gold away.
That's gonna make it a lot easier for them to group up to these fights. Age is still for about 3 minutes. Raven looking to pressure K1 before the BKB's done.
Yeah, this is a great timing to do so. Just about 60
perfect
gold off the
timing.
BKB, and they're able to find him before it's done.
That's huge. And they can turn it into a top tower potentially.
Somehow they will stick around to take the tier 2 now that there's no gyro. I'm going to have a bit of a brawl maybe around the mid lane.
Chuan to zoom.
Oh, that's just enough to grab him back. Kills Stinger's
They see
watching
him.
from the high ground.
They're expecting him to maybe go to the camp to be greedy.
Is under attack. Dire's top
Not be
tower
greedy,
is
aware.
falling.
Oh,
Stinger.
DJ.
Yeah.
He's going in on this. Swashbuckle as well. Jump forward with a shield crash. They'll take out Stinger for sure. And now already on the side, Raven's ready for Chris Luck. Post blink. Routes out. Chris Luck, he's got another blink.
Oh! He kills the bug. the rocket.
Oh,
He's okay.
He is indeed. Into the trees, off he goes. Chris Luck only just making it away, but he does.
Fnatic, bro, when they make a couple slip-ups, right back to the action again. Get top tower, no slowdown, look for everything else too. Have we seen... Got an opportunity.
No.
He just gets hook shotted and jumped and just collapsed on every
Radiant
single...
are scanning.
Again, another smoke. This one I think just came up, so they are spamming these smokes. They do not want Beast Coast to get any breathing room.
Might as well for Beast Coast though.
They have everything ready, and I believe that is the BKB on the gyrocopter too.
Who's going to start the action? Schofield's hunting. Kern's already out of there. They're looking towards K1 mid. He's in the river. He's in the river. They've got the jump. He needs help, and he needs it now.
Chain
Chris
stun.
coming over here, but Chris has already taken half his HP. The BKB comes up with the hook shots. In Sonic Wave over the side as well as Rabbit. They're on top of DJ. DJ goes down. K1 still alive here, getting the BKB off in time, but the physical's enough. Raven hits him down with right click. Missile heading over the way of Raven. Raven's got to run away, get out of there. The missile connects. He's been left behind here, Stinger. Not going to have the damage on his own to take down Raven. Those Raven can swing back over with the Shukuchi, takes out Schofield. Stinger going for the TP out. Anything to stop them? Yes, there is. Vortex is back online, dragging back Stinger. Fnatic, they'll take another fight.
Positioning. K1 drops into the river for a split second. They immediately seize that opportunity to chain stun him with the Pango. By the time he gets BKB up, what? He was
low.
300 HP,
Yep.
3-4 hits from the Weaver, quickly brought down, and every ultimate is used from Beast Coast.
It was not enough to get anything more than just the kill on the clock. Jay.
Dire's
They were nicely
middle tower
spread out.
is under attack.
Raven almost drops down, but even if he does have the Aegis, so. Great fight. And continue to get stacks. Look at these Ancients. Tried to get another one. DJ actually ended up missing the hard camp and
The seeds are
stack.
fought.
But the thought was there. Raven.
Dire are scanning.
Raven almost gonna have his BKB picked up then. I wonder if he picks up the shard right after. He is playing versus Sand King. Still does have a lot of merit to just have. I know people don't really like buying shards on the cores a lot of the time.
The expectation. Well, there's just other things you normally want to get.
Yeah, you just don't want to waste your gold. So you feel like you're in a good position, just good fighting position. What? Done. 80 gold. The downtime right here, as we said, Fnatic, their draft was all about playing fast, as they have been. Their ults are at the ready again. They could look to perhaps take another fight soon here versus Beast Coast. Draft for 20. Yeah, might just be a little bit too tight.
Beast Coast is going to gather up.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Vision though.
Don't have a smoke for that.
Jay sees them immediately.
Yeah, Stinger. Oh, he's on a cliff.
Hello.
He's up. He's on a cliff. And he's actually going to try and TP out of this, but the hook shots in. DJ's up, takes him down. They're also able to bring down Schofield. DJ, he's now up on the cliff. And they'll have to put the Sonic Wave to kill him off. Raven getting burst slow, but the time lapse is available. Raven back up to full HP. K1's in with the BKB. He's trying to bring down Jabs. The missile's going to get taken down. Jabs is still alive. They get their kill on K1. Go on, deny him for the lols. Yeah, you know you would if
He was tempted.
he was. Raven wanted to.
Lose together, win together, slay together. Slay
Again and again. Fnatic, this time they did. It's just the quick moves. They all collapse. Bit too fast for Beast Coast to be ready. And again, this Ravage just was coming back up as he was dying, but they did a job of isolating him and killing him. Fnatic this time. Jabs even ported right into the middle of them all and kind of baited them to go on him. And he is tanky. This might be the like 4 Nature's Prophet, but Solar Crest Vessel. Got like this Vambrace.
Worthy tribute.
1870 HP with 15.
Stupendous!
He's had Stinger game. Follow him around.
Radiant's
Death is
bottom
here
tower
now.
is under attack.
A little spooky, but Stinger's sticking around.
Invisibility.
Because they always have a +1, right? They have not Nature's Prophet. So with the Wrath of Nature, with him TPing in, they could go Scepter plus 1700 HP. Fnatic is literally, if like smoke comes off cooldown, it immediately pops it. Like every single time they have one, they go for it.
Oh, Chris Luck, they know he's invis somewhere. Trent zipped in, he's been silenced, but he's got the BKB hook shot coming into Chris Luck, drag back with the vortex, they're locking him down. They have the damage. The quad to fall, K1. He's heading into the fight now. All up to the high ground, Schofield trying to get in on top of the Prophet, back in the river. Stinger and Whisper turn their attention over towards DJ. DJ's got Death and Raven by his side. Ravage comes out onto the three of them. DJ will get cut down by the anchor smash. They're taking out two here, Beast Coast. Can they get any more? Raven looking over towards Whisper. He's going to have a homing missile heading his way, but the BKB down, ready to go. He'll set to buy some time for Whisper. As soon as he comes down, quick link to the side. Whisper will survive. Gets away from Raven. Trent, he's coming in now. Jabs as well with the bite, trying to help out the Sprout of Whisper. Surrounds, stunking. They take him out. K1, BKB not available. Trent, he's going to have the damage to bring down Gyro. 4 dead on Beast Coast.
Of the wind, and I'm not feeling very
The way they start the fight out pretty much can make everything work out. If the Quap is able to get a BKB off initially, get a spell off, perhaps we see a different type of engagement there. But nope. Chris Luck again and again and again. They chain lock him down. No BKB. Pop this time again. Look how low they ended up. Like Raven somehow ends up like 700 HP. Choran also almost was dead too. Yeah, Chris Luck was able to survive or get anything off. Perhaps we saw something. Now it's a Roche. Now we get that free Ags and we get the free shard for Raven. Players don't like to get up so early on.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Pretty to say that they're up 31 to 11 and it's only a 4K difference.
I'm still like, quite surprised, yeah. It's K1.
Yep. Moment, but
not at the moment.
Been up and old. Amount of kills that Fnatic's got this game.
Damage is really lackluster. And with Chris Luck honestly just getting picked off before every fight starts.
I'll take
Problem.
all tribute.
Gonna have Satanic queued up for the gyro, but yeah, I feel like the next item is gonna be the big. Right now, yeah, they have big damage issues. Chris can't play Dota. Can't get a chance to play Dota. Fnatic said pretty much 0 cooldown, so they want to play super fast, super aggressive. Ravage still on cooldown for 20.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower.
Chris Luck, they're going for the chain stun again.
And they've got the lockdown hook shot over as well. Chris Luck pushed back by the cogs. He's able to blink out though. Chris Luck will make it out for now. Japs is looking for him. Sprouts down. He's got to pop the BKB, the physical. Oh, not enough. He's out to the side. Ravage comes out. They've got the crossover as well. They've taken out both Tran and Dead. They get more from this though. Raven's still pretty strong. Still with the BKB and the Aegis.
Nice. Wow. Actually able to survive, and I believe the only reason he survives is because he just picked up a Titan Sliver literally 1 minute ago from the neutrals.
Top tower is under
That is
attack.
literally the entire reason that he survives. The status resist, magic resist, all that. That's the little ticker that gives him the edge to survive there.
This smoke straight away from Beast Coast. They want to go. They want to strike whilst it's 3 versus 5.
I cannot believe it. I can't believe the Titan Sliver just got hit. That's pretty crazy.
Radiant's
Gets the
top
catch
tower
as well.
is under
Perfect
attack.
angle down into the river. Slides in. Kicks back DJ.
Now they're hunting. Good Ravage this time by Stinger also.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under
Show
attack.
some signs of life this time now on Beast Coast, besides just being caught up with the farm. Now they're actually caught up inside the fight, says K1.
Dire's
About
bottom
to have
tower
Satanic
has
finished up
fallen.
after that one. And Chris Luck, he didn't even have to use ult there. That's the other thing too. He escaped, could reset, didn't actually have to use Sonic Wave.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bottom Whisper.
Whisper, he's blocked.
Radiant structures are fortified.
He's going to have the backup, but
Nice
Raven.
kick.
Oh, Maelstrom proc gets him. And with the BKB, would like to try and get more, but Schofield's already out with the roll, and no one else here by Raven's side, so
Radiant's
he'll
top
retreat.
tower is under attack.
Set in stone.
Dead's trying to get in on this.
Go field. Roll away again, Raven. Considering going in for more.
Hold this tier 2, Beast Coast. But seconds. That's looking to go. Big zip as well. Straight in they are on top of Stinger.
Oh, that looked a little weird. Oh, my.
Juice there. Stinger. A bit of a dance around. He's back up to the high ground. He's going to be fine. Tier 2 goes down, but no lives to be lost.
I can't believe that. All right. It looked a little weird, too. It looked like Death almost like kind of rolled through him at first, and then a nice little sidestep.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Luck gets space up top. 4K, 3,600 gold on him, almost level 20.
And the recovery's been great.
Yep.
He had such a slow start, rough start. He's ahead Farmer Trent.
And now his 20 talent is really...
middle tower is under attack.
120 scream damage is usually the choice. Super nice to split push. And now he's gonna have his own Lincolns. He'll be protected a bit versus...
Dire's courier has been
he actually took
killed.
the Shadow Strike? Wow. I've been seeing almost everyone take the Scream of Pain damage. That is interesting.
All right.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Fun talent, of course, too, when you are playing support. Jabs now has the Sprout. I can't believe he's level 20 also, by the way. The 4/5 position H's Prophet, same level as the opposing mid. Level 20, and he's got the 75% miss rate. So if the Gyrocopter does get caught inside of that in some of these fights also, K1 hit anything.
Boom!
Pickoffs here, Fnatic, but Coast, bad job at all of avoiding this. Very nicely split up. Hidden as well.
That is halfway to a Hex, too. Might get gone on here, and he's worth a pretty penny.
He certainly will.
And as you mentioned, level 20, too.
Backup's coming in. He's pretty tanky, but not enough with the Sonic Wave coming out from Crystal. They get the kill. Crystal's trying to get out of there. Gwen zips in, Stinger. He goes up the TP.
All right, well, they'll get one. But...
Okay. He had the pull right, but they'll get Schofield, but I guess Schofield's more valuable than Stinger at this stage anyway, so they get the bigger kill.
Sure.
Slightly.
But look how much they get for the kill on Jabs. It's not even a solo kill either. It's a kill with 2 heroes, and he still gets 500. Pretty crazy. Now you see the experience change actually is 2,500 experience, so 1,300. Yeah, you didn't get it in time. At least I haven't saved. But 1,300 XP for the Quap, 1,300 XP for the Earth Spirit that they got from killing the. They got quite a lot more out of the.
Radiant's bottom tower
This
is
game
under
could
attack.
absolutely go either way.
Radiant's
sure?
Gyro is...
K1 is a...
Gyro can carry
Very
this
fun.
game pretty solidly.
Yeah.
You're down 4k overall as a team, but Gyrocopter as a hero, if K1 gets the crit, and then still got room to swallow the axe or get rid of the treads, he has spider legs. Still a lot of room for K1 to scale up, and I don't think it's going to be too easy for Raven to do quite as much. Sure, Raven, late game Weaver, super annoying, super powerful, but difference being Raven's going to be hitting one hero, Gyro's going to be hitting your whole damn team.
Ooh, unless there's bugs applied on the team.
Oh, that's true.
So
It's with the bugs.
that is the beauty about the Weaver here too. But yeah, for the most part though, I was going to say the same thing. It's like Gyro is going to kill your team, while Weaver's going to be. He's more focused on the individual, individual targeting. That's why he's gone for the Scotty too. Because if he's able to actually stick on K1 though, it's going to be strong. Because range carry, Scotty works stronger versus those range carries as well.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
What type of steroid? We have like no steroids on each side. We do have the solo crest that Jabs has, so he will be able to throw that onto the Weave times. And I guess on the side of Beast Coast, they just have like lots of stuns and the gush. But I guess we can count. Arcane Rune for Chris
Dire's
Clark.
top tower is under attack.
Bounty!
You see death.
Rim.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier
K1.
has been killed.
Trying to start off some things on a ring. We have the roll forward for Scoper, but still gets caught by the Rolling Thunder. BKB out from K1. And he's taking heavy damage from Raven. If he can heal himself back up, does get pushed back by the con.
They got Raven.
Got down to get on top of him. Raven's out of the fight. He's going to look to buy back time. Let's get back in on this. Looks over towards K1 dead. Trying to finish off the Gyro. K1, he's solo. The bugs are biting down on him, and they get the kill on him. Raven takes him out. But it is a lot. Oh. No, he's dead.
We'll see how it plays out.
Smashing.
Oh, that's not dead. He's gonna. He's not
dead.
He's
And
not
there you
dead.
go. See, I told you he hits everybody. The bugs plus the hit. He just literally gets an ultra kill out of nowhere.
All right. Well, that was a worthy buyback for sure. Raven there was buyback into an ultra kill. Very nice for him. Level 26.
Important thing is though, now they know. Next fight, everything onto Raven.
Kill Raven.
Throw every single spell onto him, and he will not be there. So I would not be surprised if we literally see absolutely every cooldown thrown on. Because now the Storm Spirit, I think they're starting to realize he's not really doing a whole lot inside the fights. He's mostly just going to be... See if the Roche spawns in time for him. About to spawn. Death Stay. Spawns.
Oh, this is big.
The dream.
Get that Aegis for Raven. Oh, and we got any steal potential? No, they don't have to control the outpost, so no way to get over it, BEASTCOAST. Roshan
Wants it.
well, he's getting the axe.
Do they want to save it for the Storm? Or do they just give it to Death?
Roshan has fallen
Bastion,
to the
so.
Radiant.
I think you might want to save it for your Storm Spirit.
You might want to, yeah.
Because that's a black hole.
Well, he wants it, but he...
Nah, Death probably is like, man, but dude, I have a Basher. I can
Pretty
shield
nice.
crash bash.
Golden thread.
Running straight over to Chuan.
Oh,
Fuck.
hook
Shot. Cogs back.
Push back.
Another one. They gave it to DJ. Oh, no, it's his own. I thought they just handed it over to DJ just for that play. I was like, what?
He's got one.
Got his own. And then they do pass it over to the... Hey, nice little natural rotation too. They're like, I'm running over to hand you your Ag's blessing,
Oh,
and we're also
killed him
gonna
in.
find Chris Lockett. Oh, perfect.
Raven's got the... Oh, he's got his courier up, but he has got... Well, now. About. K1, what's the plan here? Daedalus.
Radiant's
Done,
middle
so-
tower is under attack.
Yeah,
the
high ground's
damage.
going to be very strong here. Be that.
Trying to get some more items to break those Lincolns as well, right? We have Yules, we have missiles, we have Force Staffs, the Orchid, of course, from earlier. Another Yules, of course, on the Earth Spirit, so... On now 2 on Stinger. Multiple different forms of breaking the Lincolns and keeping the Weaver. But right now, Fnatic, with this big injection of gold from that Ag's Blessing.
Oh, Shiva's on as well.
Oh, okay. He was switching it up a lot.
He was-
He had Hex, then he had BKB, and then he decided. More healing reduction. Really nice. Also versus that Satanic of the Gyrocopter. They already have the Spirit Vessel, they have the Scotty, and now we have these Shivas.
So it's not going to be easy for K1 to keep himself alive if he gets low and the BKB's already popped.
And it's also hard for him. Which hero is he going to hit that he's going to Satanic off of a lot, right? Weaver has pretty decent armor. Clockwork has Blade Mail most of the time when he's hitting him. That's what I saw in the last fight. And most of the targets aren't going to be the easiest for him to stick on to Satanic off. So potential is hard now.
Now there's going to be the Detroit. Oh! Jump for the tide. Stinger just gets destroyed it by Raven and his Nullifier.
Hard.
Might even look for more here down on the low ground. Over, they got the bugs down to Whisper. Whisper avoid the hook shot with his elf kill. The pushback there for the Colts. Whisper dies. It's running wave onto the 4 of them. Jabs and DJ getting very low. Jabs not going to be able to get out of it by the looks of it as they get in on top of him. They're taking out the 2 of them. They're looking at Dread. He's going for the TP out. Anything to stop it. There isn't. Chuen gets away. Victor heading over the way of Raven. Raven's has already been popped, so he does get stunned in position. Buyback comes out here from Jabs. Raven's now ready to turn. Looks towards K1. K1 trying to get away with the spider legs and looking to heal up, but he can't. K1 goes down. Raven's still fighting fit. Or is he? Time that. Because he's been popped. Phil's in.
He got silence.
He's in trouble. He's in trouble, Raven. There's no way to help him. He's going to go down the 1. But he's got the 6 round. Comes in, Trent zips across the map. Comes in with the 3-man pullback. Whisper still alive. Sentries down there. Raven has the finish the vision to take him out. And now Schofield as well. Also falling. That was the 2 buybacks from BEASTCOAST. Schofield and Whisper out of the game for 2 minutes. K1 also without buyback.
Look at the damage from this Weaver in that fight. Oh, baby. Nice little 12,000 coming into play there. And again, I mean, I'm just seeing over and over again inside these fights. Gyrocopter, toward the end of the fights, he's got a bug on him. He's disarmed. He gets disarmed again. It gets disarmed again.
Yeah.
His armor is just ticking down and ticking down. Raven can focus fire him easily.
And now they're looking to dive in. Trent, he's not going to quite be able to get Stinger, but the Rolling Thunder Death will. In underneath the tower, another fire taking off that Ghost Scepter. Stinger dies underneath tier 4s. 4 dead on Beast Coast Fnatic. Lots of room to do damage to the barracks. Chris Lux desperately trying to cut the creep to push down mid.
Dire's bottom barracks has
Fnatic finally break the base here at Beast Coast. Very little defense to come into play. Buyback is available now for K1, but he's going to want to wait for 20 seconds anyway. Not much he's going to be able to do respawning on his own.
Just real nice fights by Fnatic, really. I really like the way Death played this game. I think this is probably a hero that they should have looked to pick also in the last game. You know, they did pick the Brew. I was hoping they went for Pango because of how good they've looked with it, and like that's been on point. His disarms, even I want to say that the Blast Rig also coming into play versus like Satanics, but overall he lived so many times in these fights, just constant disarms.
Okay,
K1. They always got his number.
He just walks in, let's try straight away, Sonic Wave will push them back, but K1's just getting completely controlled, put the BKB, but he can't steal up.
Vital thread is broken.
K1 down for 100. Chris Luck will manage to blink away. They will have the rest of the team outside of K1 up in about 10 seconds. Chris Luck, he'll just throw himself in, trying to take the attention off the barracks. What he can here to prolong the end of the game, but they'll be able to chase straight down to low ground in on the Chris Luck. He has got buyback himself.
The Megas,
they're out.
claimed.
4 versus 5 here. Beast Coast, what can they do? Sting up. Jabs, but
the flicker.
ready away.
Damage is definitely done.
Dude, I love this game so much.
Yeah, great fights, really. These hook shots, the support play, excellent. DJ on point with his clockwork.
Feels good to be.
Yeah, this is their bread and butter. This is a draft that they're super comfortable with. 5, 8, and 32 on the clockwork.
A golden thread.
Yeah, just done a great job of controlling the gyro during his Satanics. Pretty much every single time in these fights. Raven to just go to town. 22, 2, and 15 on the Weaver.
Raven, he was off to a great start, and it's only 8-0 in the lane stage.
Invisibility.
Popping off this whole game. Lovely time.
Here I am.
You're right, Stinger though. Be the same to be said here. They're chasing the Sonic Wave.
Pushes it back.
Is that enough to get Stinger back to safety? He's on the high ground. Nice little dodge, but now DJ's in onto Chris Luck. Full of Rolling Thunder's there. Chris Luck's in trouble. Pulled back by the Vortex. Ravage comes out, but it's not going to save Chris Luck. Chris Luck goes down. So does Stinger. Schofield as well. 3 dead, no buyback. K1, he's trying to fight, but he's been sprouted. He's going to miss all the hits. 75% miss chance here at the sprout. Now the BKB comes off. Raven focusing K1 again. Sprouted again. He can't hit anybody.
He cannot hit any team fights. He's disarmed. He's sprouted. He's bashed.
There we have it. GG, well played. Fnatic will be able to strike back in this game too. Equalize the series here with his victory. As, yeah, there's, I mean, there's so much better.